You won't believe what I did today. I organized a board game night theme, Korean folklore. Yeah, it was interesting and a bit mysterious. Had Hana, Kim Sung-jae, and Song Joon-ki over. Actually, the idea sparked when I was thinking about my Korean heritage. I just thought, why not make it interesting and blend it into the game? Turned out to be a mix of strategy, fun, and folklore facts. I think you'd love it too. Something different, you know? By the way, Kiyoshi just outdid himself with a venison sous vide recipe. He claims it's like something straight from the French countryside, pure food artistry. Guess we should invite him over next time for our mini culinary adventure. Speaking of which, I confirmed our trip with him and he's looking forward to it, so that's a settled plan. Midori found this new track, Continuum by Sora. It's on my playlist now. That woman has such a knack for music discovery. I recommended our folklore-based board game to the group. Just threw the idea in the chat, and guess what? Both Kiyoshi and Midori are excited about it. We are all set to have some serious gaming sessions. And if you know Kiyoshi well, he wasn't just happy with being Master Chef, but now is aiming to be a gaming master too. Haha, such a character he is. A minute detail though, but then I was pretty excited. Got myself comfy new running shoes. The marathon training just got a tad bit serious. Midori and Kiyoshi were all in to back me up on this. It's great when friends turn into the best support team, right? Started my morning with a quick run, you know how much I love it. Then guess what? I decided to incorporate a new diet plan for myself. Kiho helped me out for a balanced and nutritious diet plan, solely focusing on my fitness goals. It was quite interesting to talk about and figure out what suits my health and routine the best. I've also started tracking everything on an app to make sure I don't miss a thing. Pretty serious about it. Did you see the chat? Midori is going for the Yayoi Kusama exhibit downtown. I wish I could join her. The sense of creativity and art, it's always so inspiring. She promised to get us a sneak peek though. Looking forward to that. Also, did I tell you about the miso that Kiyoshi picked today? He's making soup tonight and it sounds absolutely mouth-watering. If only my diet plan allowed a bowl of rich miso soup. Back to my diet, of course. Everyone was very supportive about the decision. Midori was quite curious about the new diet plan and its details. Kiyoshi cheered me for healthier days ahead, felt good for his words of encouragement. I promised to keep them updated. You will be the first to know, of course. You know what else we talked about? Midori stumbled upon a cute cafe and had a great matcha latte there. She'll share the location with us, and we're planning to visit it soon when time permits. A coffee date with friends is always a welcome break from routine, wouldn't you agree? Shifting back to health at the end of the day, I have taken up this whole diet plan and workout regime, almost like a project. There's a lot to look into and a lot to adapt. But then, isn't that what life is about? Adapting, changing, and evolving. The older I get, the more I see it. And in the midst of all these, keeping in touch with you and sharing these little joys, worries, and day-to-day happenings make it more than just an exercise. It's a shared experience no matter the physical distance, right? Today was a gorgeous day to be out. We played Ultimate Frisbee at the Han River Park. Can you believe it? Ultimate Frisbee. Never thought I'd say this, but boy, was it a whole lot of fun. Andrea, a new member of our light sport and activities group, joined us, though she is still getting the hang of throwing the frisbee properly. Minsu, Dihan, and Sunwoo were on their A-game. Fantastic throws left and right. It was all laughs and good times, just what the doctor ordered. Chatted a bit with Kiyoshi. That guy never stops watching his shows, I tell you. He's hooked on this new drama series, Oteno. It doesn't seem like my cup of tea, but who am I to judge? Maybe I'll give it a watch once I'm done with my podcasts. Guess what? Kiyoshi got featured in Chef's Amour. Quite the achievement, right? He was over the moon. Couldn't stop talking about it. I'm really looking forward to seeing his face when we bring it up during our cafe trip. He'll blush like a ripe tomato, mark my words. Speaking of cafe trips, we're still trying to lock down a date that works for everyone. Midori's quite keen on checking a new cafe she stumbled upon in the city. Kiyoshi is game as long as he's not working. Now I'm off to get a run-in before the day ends, got to keep up the marathon training regimen. I also need to check up on my diet app where I've been tracking my meals for the day. You remember Kiho helped me with it, right? It's been helpful, especially with me focusing on my health a lot lately. Midori got to visit the Yayoi Kusama exhibit. Lucky one. I wanted to go, but with the tight schedule, maybe next time. Can't wait to hear about it from her. Anyway, off for the run now.